Don't forget to go get your reroll.
Alright, I'm gonna start sending out invites.
Don't forget to go get your reroll.
Alright, I'm gonna start sending out invites.
Alright, so where are you at, Jay? Can I just mail them and they'll be automatically there? I can, right?
I think guilty to guilty should be automatic, right?
Yeah, or you can just wait till we get summoned. Either way.
Okay, I'll just wait.
They can't join our group.
Anybody happen to know where the easiest spirit beast pet is to find?
Spirit beast for a hunter?
Yeah.
I can tell you which one's the best. Easiest.
Aren't they on like Berean Tundra or some shit? Or that expansions?
Yeah, the Cataclysm, I thought, right?
Yeah, those are probably the easiest.
That's the Wrath one, I thought.
Oh, they're in the Wrath.
Loch Nahawk's probably the hardest one.
I know the Bear's in the Wrath one.
Let's Google it real quick. So I was reading up, and it's the best pet for a hunter.
Yeah, because I think the Tiger one is in the fucking Hemingway, or what the fuck's that hunter's name?
Hemingway.
Yeah, that Sholazar Basin. Yeah, the Tiger roams around that one, I think.
Alright. Wow, we got a lot of DPS. What's he play?
I think he Warlock or Paladin. I honestly don't even know if he's still up anymore. I'm gonna message him right now and find out.
Okay. What do we got here? HPCC is the other tank?
Yeah,
Okay.
HPPC and Chime Lord.
Charm Lord, okay. What do we got here?
I'm gonna suggest an invite for him.
You can go ahead and invite him if you want. You got,
Alright, he's in.
and we're supposed to have another healer.
Yeah, I was about to say 3 healers is kind of low for this number.
Yeah.
Can I get a invite? Hootie tank.
Yeah, one sec. Okay.
Is Moo Heels on? In?
He is.
Okay.
Wheels is already in the raid group.
Harkspell just said he's on his way home right now, so he'll probably be 15-20 minutes at the most.
Okay.
Go.
I know we got our shaman. Our shaman, so he's elemental. If need be, he can heal, which he probably will have to. I don't see our holy priest.
She won't be able to make it until next week.
What's that?
She will not be able to make it until next week
Okay.
because she just got her nursing license and got a job, so it's been hectic. But
Yeah. Is that Z-Zog?
no, that's Steak Face.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you. Yeah, Z-Zog is the holy priestess signed up.
Okay.
Where's this place at again? I can't remember. It's in the mirror.
We will. Yeah, we're sending out invite or
Summon's right.
Yeah,
there,
right now.
I'll fly out there anyway, just to.
This raid
grab
doesn't
some
look
water,
too hard
be right back.
on those videos.
No, it's not going to be too bad.
This shit's gonna be easy as fuck.
And we got a lot of DPS.
Second one's gonna be a little touchy, but as long as we have good coordination, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Not even great.
Hey, how many DPS we got? 3, 6.
I feel like the first one is literally a repeat of the Legion first boss.
Similar.
Dragon? Kinda.
I mean, like, there's stuff that's on the ground, but
Just the concept of placing the pools in the right spots, etc.
Yeah.
They should have a mass summon button.
Nope.
I don't know why they got rid of all the good stuff. The
I think
mass
you should
raid.
Just click on like the summon, and then
Get rid of
whoever's not there gets a summon.
Be too convenient.
That'd be a little too convenient.
You guys
don't miss the days of running back to every stone?
Oh, no.
Nope.
Without flying mounts. So land in crossroads, run a half the continent to get down to Razor Friend Crawl,
and then die again.
Yep. I was just talking about that with Chaotic the other day. I'm like, I'm so glad that I don't have to run back to my body.
I don't know.
From
Graveyard running in because you have hordes of Alliance and you just have to like res inside almost. That's alright. Good memories. Before there were stones.
If need be, I'll just switch over to my monk and heal. Might need to. Hey Malgrim, our shaman gets on at midnight, right?
Oh my god, there's no trash.
oh, there's trash.
So what do you think that fucking tendril is, dude?
Oh, true.
That's the trash.
That ain't nothing.
It ain't enough. Yeah, I don't like it.
Which health has he got? 27 million?
I would suggest maybe you let us. We get a couple of attempts under our belt before
and
we.
I will show you my wares.
Before we use flasks.
Please come again.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
We're gonna one-shot this dude.
I mean, that's the thought, right? We don't need flasks. That's how I heard.
With only 3 heals. I'm not sure.
What do you ask of the Xander
You have
lad?
little faith.
One healer should be able to cover 10 people, right?
Totally. Not a problem.
Yeah. We got 22 in here.
I honestly, like, of all the things I thought would be lacking on, healers was not on that list.
Well, we weren't. I mean, we have healers in the guild. I mean, we got a really geared Holy Paladin, but he's not on. That Holy Priest, Zizog, he's pretty geared, but he's not on right now. So.
What about... Oh, that's probably Resto Shaman. I'm thinking of Bargubi or whatever, however you say his name.
Nachos? Malgrim does not have a healing set. I haven't asked Nachos yet. I'm asking... is Lento, or are you in chat? I don't know if you have a healing set. Just until somebody else logs on.
I might be able to find somebody as well.
I mean, could I just hug?
Yeah.
Are we running Master Leader?
It's,
I know it's not working, but like...
everything's personal loot right now, so you can't change it.
What I meant to say is, are we trading to League Council type thing?
I mean, I guess if you got something that's best on slot for, like,
Well,
a main tank or something, if you want to give it to them or something, yeah.
with that, you can't trade if the item level's higher.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can't trade at the item levels higher. Yeah.
You know, you can link if you can trade it. That's great. Link in raid chat. Otherwise, stop.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think it should be cleared up now. I mean, if somebody has something that like 5 other people want, I mean, is that something that the 5 people are just going to roll for, or is there like a council in place?
I feel like
it's normal. Who gives a fuck? Just roll it.
All right.
I would just
What you get is what you get. If you want to work out trades amongst yourselves, that's cool, but there's no obligation to.
Rolling is fine enough for normal anyway. We can decide harder shit for
yeah.
All right.
I think for right now, pretty much everything's going to be an upgrade for most people.
Yeah, I only have like what, 2.
It sucks that you get locked out of Azurite trades. You get like Azurite armor from this place.
Yeah.
We still got a couple minutes, right? We're starting right at midnight.
Yeah, we'll start right at midnight. So
we got to get the healer first. Like, there's no, we have to get the right raid con.
Yeah.
So until that happens, we're not starting.
If so, when midnight hits, if one of our healers isn't on,
I guess we can clear trash. Yeah, I mean, but I don't know how long is it really gonna take.
Yeah.
There is no trash, is there?
2. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, we got these big guys, so we can go ahead and clear them once Somali gets here.
I had
Always
to,
waiting on a woman.
Balance, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
In her defense, I am the slow one in the relationship.
He is.
I'm just texting our shaman, so give me a sec. Sheena, are you there?
And how's everyone's day today?
Yeah.
Very mediocre.
I had to leave the house, so it was no bueno.
I have to deal with an employee that has rage issues while working in a weed shop. It's a weird thing.
Tell him to go smoke
That's
fucking
strange.
coal, dude. Send him out back.
It's just weird, dog.
Send him out back, man.
It's a weird situation because we really are concerned about this guy. Like, he's one of those like. I don't know any of you people, so that's why I can say this. You ever meet a person that you really like, spend a little time with them, and you're like, you know, one day you could shoot a bunch of people. You ever meet someone like that? This guy's kind of like that.
Okay, can I get a summon again, please?
Yeah. So our shaman is, he just got home, so he's logging in.
They've got some underlying shit going on.
You want another funny
it's
thing
crazy,
to that?
crazy. I don't know. We gotta handle it. It's just a weird thing. You wouldn't think you'd have to deal with that crap in the weed shop.
Yeah.
All kinds of crazy bugs.
Well, I had somebody throw beer at me the other day, so.
I once had a guy get mad at me for trimming stems.
Damn. Wait, where do you work where a guy's throwing beer at you?
I'm a cop, so.
Did you pull him over?
The cop and the weed shop owner. That sounds good.
Did you pull him over and he threw beer at
I don't
you?
own it. But
No, I was driving by, and I had my window down, and he just threw beer inside my window. And then...
Dude, what a ballsy dude.
That's ballsy.
Hope you arrested him.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go back and change immediately, or did you finish your shift, or what happened with that?
God, it's
Yeah, I had clothes in my locker, so I just changed there.
Yeah, that's fucking.
That's actually pretty funny. That he had the balls to do that. Please tell me he was sober and not drunk.
No, he was wasted.
I found most of the time if you're just nice to cops, they don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I just treat them like a person, man. That's what they are. They may be having a rough fucking day. Just treat them with respect. They're doing their job.
It's because none of y'all are black.
I am.
I was white in a predominantly Mexican town.
Hold on, man. I've got the family and law enforcement card that got me out of trouble in high school. Oh, I always like cops.
My mom worked for the district attorney's office, so I use that card a lot.
Wow.
I just got arrested a bunch. What's good?
I don't know. I got a blowjob today at work, so my day was awesome.
Damn,
You guys
dude.
know each other?
What?
I'm reading chat. It looks like
I got to walk in on someone like having a heart attack. It was kind of weird. I work in a hospital, so.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, I just don't like dealing with the family outside crying. Like, I'm just trying to do my job. And then, like...
What, if you don't mind me ask, what area of...
I work in the lab, so I'm just...
Oh, Jesus.
You're a lab guy and they made you talk to the family?
No, I was delivering blood.
Oh, and they got the bad news?
Oh,
Yeah,
no, it was like happening, like right in front of them.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's...
Oh, look, yeah, I just went in and, like, left. It's like, here you go.
I'll come back.
Here.
Yeah.
No, I didn't come back.
Here's your bill. See you later.
I had a lady at work tell me today that she didn't care that she was parked in an ambulance area that ambulances go through all the time. She stayed there.
Wow, so we only have one priest and one mage, huh?
Yeah.
We're living
I was
that
saying
life.
something about that.
Yeah.
I can go. I can get on my mate.
Yeah, who wants to play or
We have fortitude in Arcane Intellect. What the fuck more do you want?
No, I mean you're fine, Jukes. I mean we only have 2 rep pallies. I was just looking like every class we at least have like 3, at least 3 of, except for DK, priest, and mage.
Yeah, we should be alright.
Hey, Nim, I have a question.
Yeah.
Since you're a cop, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to ask my actual cops this. So, this is going to be handy as fuck. So,
A lot of it depends on the area you're in, too.
Question. So, if I have a bunch of if I'm on a bike, do you have bike paths in your town? Like, bike paths?
We have a couple, yeah.
Okay, so if I'm riding an electric skateboard on your bike path, is that legal?
For us, it is. It depends on where you're at, though. Like what state, what city. So, I mean, everywhere has different laws. So.
I got plastic, you do.
Our shaman's logging in right now, so he'll be our 4th healer, and that
I don't know, like, ticket
be
you
okay.
for it. Just don't be doing something else illegal when you're doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I deal with the
Like
same
drinking a beer.
shitheads all the time, so.
Smoking
Yeah,
a joint.
I
I
know.
can see fucking cruising down the road on an electric scooter with a beer in one hand, a joint in another.
Right, it's what
Fucking just.
Yeah.
Why not, dude?
Let's clear this trash real quick while we're waiting for him.
They spawn a big ass AoE thing. At a certain point, we have to walk from one to the other.
Oh, don't tell us.
Just let us have fun, man.
Yeah, we gotta have fun at some point.
Yeah, take it.
Oh wow, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, like wow, that's a big ass AOE. You weren't kidding. Total
Yeah,
spoiler
it's
alert,
huge.
though. Gosh.
Oh man.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna kill it.
My deeps.
You pop them CDs or what?
Shit, dude, we should use heroism.
We should have. We
You
needed it.
guys let this scrub hunter beat you? Juicy.
We have to wait 5 minutes for pull for all of my cooldowns.
Half an animal biscuit.
All right, once we get these two people here, then we'll.
Are we dropping a feast or do we just want to eat our own food?
Oh, I already ate the foods.
I got a feast. I'll drop it. I got a few.
I mean, I've got
I
my
got a
own
few
food.
as
I
well.
just didn't know
I'm gonna drink
if
my
someone was
flask
dropping
now.
one.
Do we have the mage food?
We don't have a mage.
He'll
Really?
be here. He's on his
Mate.
way.
Okay.
He just texted me and said he's on his way home. So he
yeah.
should be home like in 5-10 minutes.
You can pull my mage in. I'll drop food and
For
then
real,
change
right?
characters.
Yeah. Nothing we really
There's a-
needed. It's just.
No, it's fine.
I
We're
mean-
we're fine for now. Well, we got a mage coming, so.
We're on the first boss, right next to the front gate. I think we'll be okay.
All right, let me set up the. All right, you already got the markers.
Yeah, on the sides of the room.
All right, Yoba, are you in Discord now?
You're roboting, man.
Oh god, I thought I was roboting, so I was like, oh shit.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh shit, no
I
one
know,
said
I'm like-
anything.
I
Because
was
I
like,
said that, no one said anything, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's me.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like, I'm gonna lag and die, and everyone's gonna hate me.
T-Pain is the best part of Discord. Let's be honest.
Okay, well, he knows what to do on this fight anyways. All right, so when we get the plasma discharge, so you got a few seconds, you're going to take it over to X. When he throws his cudgel, that's when we go over to triangle. All right, when he gets to 35%, he's going to drop down. We're all just going to stack up. I'll mark one of the tanks, and then you guys already work out. He's tanking the boss, and he's getting ads.
DK is probably more prime for ads.
Well, we got okay.
Well, that therein lies the problem because we don't have a DK tanking.
Yeah, we got the we got the
No,
Demon
DH
Hunter and
can
the
do
monk.
ads. No,
Oh,
DH 's
Demon
got
Hunter?
ads, no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
He's got that. So I have a question.
Yeah.
Is that really a cudgel though?
I don't know. It's
Kind
like
of more like a mace to me.
Looks
kind
like a
of.
mace. Yep.
Distinctly mace-like.
I think the
Mace.
ability is like cudgel something. That's what it's
I
actually
don't
called.
believe it.
X.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. So he's gonna do it at 100%.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm
yeah.
just gonna. I don't.
Someone should just Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, we'll just call it out when everything happens. Should be easy. Do lust right from the pull.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Gonna get as much damage in before we have to fucking deal with those puddles.
Oh, got our mage.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No.
JK, not pulling.
Ow.
Hey, what time are we ending?
About 2-ish.
Okay.
Alright, once it gets here, we'll do another ready check, and we'll just pull. Just please, everybody, do not drop the puddles in the group. We got a lot of melee, so it'll really fuck everybody up if we do that.
But do you know how long we have? I guess we'll find that out when I get them.
What's that?
We have, like, how long it is before they drop.
There's 3 puddles. They almost drop immediately, and then there's like 3 that drops from you.
Okay, so I should.
So you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, so it's
3 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Good.
And just line the edge, like try to line the edge completely before folding up. Oh god.
Oh, Hunter pulled.
Are we doing this? Is this
Yeah, go ahead.
Initiating blood dispersal
Oh, that
of
sucks.
target host.
Hunter pulled. It wasn't me, I swear. I almost got locked out.
The pulls were fine.
Everybody stack up. Melee on melee. Ranged on ranged.
Lust.
Beware.
Dodge that.
What the fuck? Oh, this is horseshit. My
It's alright.
pet
It's
is
fine.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright,
One.
everybody get over to the other side. Alright, we're doing it there.
Drag one.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating cudgel retrieval.
His next cudgel, make sure to do it in an 8 group.
Beware.
somewhere.
I mean, he's dropping 5%.
Of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Fluid evacuation.
Alright, everybody stack up
Entering standby.
on X. Little ads are of the top priority.
Tank out front.
Are we going right? Guess so.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Oh no.
I need to target something first.
Oh, dude, are you shitting me?
We're almost there.
Res J. I got you, actually, I got you.
Still
Level
focus the ads.
At maximum. Resume collection.
Our off, our off tank can actually kill the little ads, just run into them.
Main tank died.
Beware.
Somebody res 'em.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Dude, how are there still not people hitting this?
I'm out of range.
Come on, guys, focus that ad.
I don't have a target.
Activate cudgel retrieval.
I need to get closer.
Are we recording logs?
Beware.
What?
Recording logs.
Oh.
4, 3,
Run away,
2,
little girl.
1.
Run away.
Good first step, though.
I took that to the face.
I feel like we're feeling the crunch of the no healers, or low amount of healers.
Well, we were doing fine, and then we had a couple people get knocked off. That's how they died on the second phase. I don't think we had anybody die when we were up at the top.
Yeah, we had a couple people die.
Yeah. People were just low health when we got to the bottom.
Yeah.
It was just rough,
Y'all wanna wipe and reset?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, just wipe and reset.
Beware.
He's got, like, 12 million left.
So for the bloods,
4, 3,
when you guys
2,
are spreading them,
1.
just move to the edge of one of the pools to drop one, and then move to the edge of the next pool to drop it. That way, it's a little bit more confined.
Subject's pride.
And I don't know if you guys watched, or if the tanks watched that ready check pull video that I linked earlier. But if we bounce back from one side to the other, we essentially keep the boss on one side of the room, and then the tank moves to the other side before the cudgel smash or whatever it is, the charge. The boss charges to the other side and then clears away all the bloods on that side.
Yeah.
So it just makes it easier for us to manage the second phase on the elevator instead of having all the bloods everywhere.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to switch to my healer, so...
I mean, but if we all stack on X whenever we do bloods, why is it that you have to go to another side?
We don't have to stack on X. Okay, so...
No, but listen, but why aren't you doing it the way Method does it, is my question.
Law.
To be quite blunt, that's my question.
We're not as good as Method?
Because it doesn't make sense to me to have the melee DPS run
Method doesn't do it with 30 people.
It's true, but still.
The melee DPS doesn't have to run at all. Look, okay, so where I'm standing right here, let's say the boss gets tanked, like right about here. So the melee just has to run right here, drops it along, and then comes back on this side, right? And so the tank, if he gets the cudgel smash debuff on him, he runs all the way over here, and then it gets smashed over here. The melee doesn't follow the boss until after it does the AoE damage, so nobody gets nearly one shot. And then all the melee in the range run over. And so now you start lining up the bloods on this wall, while we're all like somewhere near this boss.
I get your strat. No, I get your strat just fine. I'm not understanding why you don't just want to use one side instead of two sides.
Because when he charges to a side, he does a big AoE damage around him that nearly one-shots the melee.
He just charges the tank, and then the tank runs away, and then it's done. But I'm just saying, it just sounds confusing the way you want to do it. When we
I think you minimize the time that you're running around a little bit too by putting them on both sides.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to avoid a bunch of bloods. You don't get a bunch of bloods accumulating on one side. That can potentially fuck you for the elevator phase.
Okay.
I mean, we're not Method, right? Like, we don't have perfect execution. We don't have, like, amazing mechanics.
I get it. No, I get it. It's just... whatever.
Yeah.
It's all good.
We'll see. We could do it. I mean, it wasn't too bad. The first phase wasn't too bad. The intermission phase on the elevator is kind of what got us a little bit. I brought my healer, so hopefully that should help out a little bit. Somebody can... there we go.
I honestly think one more healer will make a pretty big difference. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still working on this one, but it should be alright.
So we are having the off tank smack those combustive fuels, those little droplets.
Yeah, so the off tank just has to run into them. That's the easiest way to do it. maybe not on the elevator phase. All the range needs to switch to them. I mean, you can slow them, you can stun them. They just can't get to the group because then that's when they knock people over. So the little ads, whenever they spawn, they're the top priority. When we get down to the bottom, whoever is not tanking can just go around and just run into the ads. They'll just need some heals, but that's it. You know, the DPS doesn't have to switch to them. Those are the only ads that spawn during that phase, is the little ones. So.
Word.
Yeah. So I'm not the leader anymore. If, somebody can kick my lock and then do a ready check, or give me lead.
It's got to be, I think, one of the tanks are the one.
Looks like Blood is the lead.
Blood is the only one that can.
Yeah.
There you go, lead.
Okay. All right.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Are we gonna lust?
Yeah, go ahead and lust.
Beware.
Four,
Run away,
three,
little girl.
2,
Run away.
1.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating cudgel retrieval. Beware.
Space 2.
Fluid evacuation in
4,
progress.
3,
Entering
2,
standby.
1.
So who are we stacking on?
X.
Yep, just slowly move around. Don't forget to kill the little ads. We might be moving a little fast.
Don't move until the blood's about to.
Let's slow down movement a little bit if we can.
If you have Fixate, can you try to be out in
I
front of
must
the
get
group a little
closer.
Well, ideally, what should be going on is everybody should be near the outer edge, and the only one that's closer to the globules should be the tank. They should be soaking them up.
We're almost done. Just keep it up.
Don't forget to use lock rocks.
I am out of range.
Alright, somebody can res J.
Focus that blood down like immediately.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
Okay, you should be pulling that blood off me and then kiting it around the room. Demon Hunter.
It's not allowing me to res him. Since he's out of range.
I must get closer.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl! Run away. Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Malcolm, do you have a res available?
Beware.
Cudgel in 10.
Four, three, two,
Run away,
one.
little girl! Run away. Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
That actually wasn't too bad.
Four, three, two, one.
Run away, little girl! Run away. Fuel levels depleted. Shutting down.
Oh, great. I get gear on my ult.
That DPS though.
No, that was good. I did good.
What the hell's a Sanguicell? Oh.
It's like a bigger hydro core.
Nice. Yeah, it's needed for like that mount that drops in whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, if we can get a summoning stone.
I gotta change the talent.
Yeah, can I get summoned in if I go change some talents real quick?
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm not liking what I have.
Yeah.
You guys use recount or Scotta or details?
I use Scotta.
Details.
Details.
Details. Switch from Scotta.
I hear that recount doesn't really work very well.
I didn't mean recount. I don't use recount anymore.
Oh,
I meant
okay.
Scotta and details. Sorry.
I've seen people use Scotta though.
I used to use recount, but
Details is the dank though. It's really good.
is it
Like,
okay?
It lets you pull up the thing, so I could literally just pull up and see everyone's DPS and just drop it and snaps right back to the position. It's really cool. And it's got a lot of great graphs and all that.
Beastmaster Hunter OP.
Well, Jay, you and me were pretty close. I almost got
Subtlety
you
Rogue OP.
Yeah, but me and the tire maker were both like 330. Well, he's 330.
What are you talking about?
Beastmaster is being OP.
Alright, let's get this. Cast phase back and then we'll start doing trash. Oh, no, I was talking about in heals. We're pretty close. I like monk heals.
Okay, there's some dogs.
1 sec, I'm simming something real quick for my trinket.
waves keep coming.
Virulent specimen removed. Opening decontamination chamber.
What was that voice?
I am the matron of tenacity, herald of endless research. Designation.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta split everybody into groups of 3.
She must be the reason the corruption has not completely overtaken.
While I do that, if somebody wants to explain just the major things, I'll be done here in a second. Who's gonna main tank the boss?
The doors are locked. Shut down that machine before we are reduced to ash.
I mean, he's more mobile for moving.
Okay, yeah, we only need 1 tank, so you just got to make sure to sidestep when she does her her cast on the tank.
The main point of the boss is to not go through the portal all at once. We have to stagger it, so we have to go 3 at a time, so there's not going to one-shot the raid. And don't just go 3, 3, 3. You have to go 3 and then wait till we heal, and then go 3 and wait till we heal. It's a very healer-intensive fight, so watch out for that. Also, there's going to be wind deploys. You have to stand in like the middle of the room to not get blown into a vent. I think there's other crap as well. The main part of the fight is the whole don't kill the raid on the door thing. So just be very coordinated and be patient. Be very patient. There will be someone calling shit out. Just listen.
Yeah, try not to stay on the edges. Just stay in the middle. We'll mark everything up.
The second room gets a little harder. I don't exactly remember the mechanics of it.
It's the
third
same.
room is the enrage room.
The first and second room are the same mechanics.
Are they? Okay. And then
Well,
third room is just the enrage room.
Well, the second room we have the
Lasers.
Yeah, the lasers. There's going to be 2 different ones. There's going to be ones that come from the sides. The ones that come from the sides is going to be an opening. The group just needs to move to that. The ones that come from the top, there's going to be like little swirlies on the ground. Everybody just has to go stand in those. So.
And it is possible to kill her on the second room. I bet you we're gonna. So.
We might. I mean, yeah, we got some pretty good DPS.
And I changed my talents. The most important thing, right? No, I don't like that demonic talent set very much on Demon Hunter. I used to do it in Legion.
The first 2 groups that you want to go through is going to be probably a tank that can keep himself alive the most.
Yeah.
And two
yeah,
first
group
DPS.
group one just needs to be HP, and then pretty much
Probably
something with
sub,
cleave.
Probably Sirius Biss or sub.
Yeah, I got Sirius and Shino. So I'm just writing them down real quick, and then I'll go over everybody's group. So when I give you a group number, do not forget it.
Hell, we could almost do it by class.
Almost, yeah. We got a lot of people here.
Yeah, we probably want to go around like 60%.
I mean, we got a lot. I was thinking more like 30 or 40.
Yeah, definitely less than 60.
Alright. What happened to Shino? I don't even see him in the group.
Group 3.
It's in group 3, okay.
What group am I in?
Hold on a sec, I'm almost done.
Okay. I was defending Gur from a spider, so you know.
Okay, so I'm going to call out everybody's names with your group numbers, so just do not forget your names. There's 8 groups. Alright, so the first group we're going to send over HPCC along with Sirius, Biz, and Shino. Now the ads, there's going to be, I don't know if anybody's explained it yet, there's going to be 1 ad per person that goes through, and it's going to spawn after 3 seconds. These ads cannot be cast off, so it's like 2.5 second long cast or something. If they get it off, it puts a really bad dot on. So you could stun them, you can interrupt them. So the first couple of groups are going to be a lot of stuns and interrupts, so just use whatever you got. So that's the first group. Second group is going to be Moo Heals, Jukes, and Caspase. Third group is going to be Yoba, Bloodstone, and Gear. Fourth, Bartuki, Harkspell, and Firefox. Fifth, Chaotic, myself, and Lento. Sixth, Malgrim, Murakai, and Nachos. Seventh, Pootie-Tang, Amali, and Reprieves. Eighth, Naz, Seer, and Tyr. And then I think we should have 2 left after that. Or 3 left, right?
Hey,
Right now?
I was like going to the bathroom. Do you know where I was? I'm cast base.
I got assist.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Right now, everyone can send Gur a tell if you want to have like a little like message as to what you are. Say, send me a tell and say I'm group 5 or whatever the fuck. And then
I was just gonna put people into that group, that raid tab.
Yeah, but say, why don't we use the raid tab just so people don't mess it up?
Well, I don't think we have enough raid tabs for that.
We have 8.
Oh, for 8? We have exactly 8.
Yeah, we have eight tabs.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
As long as it doesn't fuck up anybody's healing UI.
So you had 4 going over in group 1, right? Sirius, Shino, HPCC, and Moo Heals, right?
Yeah, well, it's just going to be 3 at a time. HPCC, Sirius, and Shino are the first ones to go over. And then the next group is going to have a healer. And that's going to be Moo Heals, Jukes, and Caspase. Alright, third group, Yoba, Bloodstone, and Gear. Alright, fourth group is Partuki, Harkspell, and Firefox. Group 5, Chaotic, myself, Elson, and then Lento. Then 6th, Malgrim, Murakai, Nachos. Seventh, Pootie-Tang, Amali, Reprieves.
And that'll leave what? J. Lopez healing with.
So Malgrim is in group 6. Or okay, so yeah, keep Malgrim where he's at. So the final group, the final 2 people over will be Chime Lord, who's going to be tanking the boss, and J. Lopez. So we got to keep a healer with him. Sublime, Cerelia, and Malgrim. You guys will be group 8. Yeah, you're 8 now, so sorry. Unfortunately, ranged is not really priority to go over. Does anybody have any questions?
If ranged isn't priority.
Well, I mean, after we get the first couple groups over, the ads are going to die so fast it doesn't really matter. So, like, the first 3 groups, that's why we send people with, you know, like a lot of our
Interrupts
stuns and
stuns.
interrupts. Well, once they get over, the ads are going to die like, super fast, and then it doesn't really matter who goes over. But we just need to send over 3 at a time. I think the debuff that you get from going over lasts 6 seconds, so we'll see how we're doing with the boss's health. We only need to take her to 10%, and then the fight's over. Once she gets around 30, 35 energy, we'll look and see where we're at, and then we'll start moving people over.
I have an auto hammer.
Yeah, go ahead. So I'm going to be calling people to go over, and you are group 6. So it's all in the raid tab. The only people not in the raid tab are Sublime, Cerelia, and Malgrim. Those are the only ones not in their own like little special group. But
well, they're in group 8, so I have to
yeah.
group 8 move over, and they'll know.
Yeah, and then once group 8 goes over, kill the ads, and then that's it. Do not stand in front of the boss. Stand in the middle of the room. What's that?
Bad cleave. Don't stand in front of the boss.
Yeah, really bad cleave. On the edges. She's going to drop fire. Just move out of the fire. It's not a big deal. And then when we get to the defense grid, we need to worry about that. Do not hit lust until at least the second chamber, if we get that far. So.
Hold on one
Aren't you supposed to left because she's taking extra damage?
Yeah, if we get that far. I mean, if she goes down really fast, our DPS is pretty good. So if she goes down really fast, we might kill her in the second room before we get everybody over.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah. Alright, Gear, and Molly, just let me know when you're ready.
This boss drops, he drops a nice glaive.
Indeed.
I don't even know how many. I got 1 extra roll.
Ooh, he drops a pretty nice ring, too. I want that.
My best in slot ring drops often.
You do realize it's a her, right?
Yeah, a Molly. Or,
why?
Who do you think does it say gender?
Her gender?
Fucking mother, dude. Come on.
Dude, haven't you seen that trend with the
Powerpuff Girls? Powerpuff Girls.
Alright.
Should we get a full timer this time?
yeah.
Please.
Yeah, I'll do a timer.
And no hunter pull?
That was not me, I promise.
I don't believe it.
I only do that in Mythic 5s.
I wasn't listening. Did they go AFK somewhere?
I hear That's what I get paid the big bucks for,
Trying
man.
to fix my elbow.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I remember that trick.
I ran down the fucking hallway, and I have the toy set up on my hot action bar to fucking break it. I ran down the hallway.
Alright, but once those 2 are ready, then we'll pull.
Dude, Murokai, I love your transmog set. It looks sick.
Could y'all get off my cart, please?
Yeah, fucking up. Doing the groups like this fucked up both of our LVUIs, and I have no clue how to fix it. So.
Cool. Thankfully, you're not a healer, so you sleep alone.
She is.
Okay, so what you need to do is type \LVUI.
Okay.
Okay, so you bring up the loading menu, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, go down to where it says unit frames and hit the little plus sign.
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna have the big list of things, right?
Yeah, raid 40 frames. I've already done all that. Like her unit, her number of groups and columns and all that shit is all the way up.
Okay, so.
Well, just go to regular raid frames because we're not in a 40-man raid. Go to visibility settings. So number of groups and regular raid frames just bump it to 8.
Okay.
Boom.
Who can you see though? Like,
that's like half the raid. It's fine when we don't have it all grouped up.
Yeah. I mean, that should be fine, really. I mean,
Does it say max groups is 6 because max players is 30?
Just turn the LVUI raid frames off.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I just turned the LVUI off and used the stock forms.
it's alright. Molly, you got like half the group, right?
She's already turned the unit frames off, and now she doesn't have unit frames.
I can see that half the raid, so.
Okay, so if she doesn't have the unit frames, what she needs to do is hit escape to the actual interface. Okay? And you're gonna go in combat, and you see where your combat is? Let me see if I can find it. There should be an option in here to turn it on.
I'm just gonna point out that if it would have had everyone send me a tell, it would have been fine.
Well, now that we know we're on groups, then
Oh my god. I double jumped. I'm so sorry. Don't heal me. I double
Just get out. Just get out.
She resets. Just play back.
3, 2,
Yeah, sure reset.
1.
Just run out.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat.
There we go.
Since everybody knows their groups, I don't just move people back. Is that an option?
What's that? Sorry.
Since everybody knows their groups now, why don't we just move everyone back?
Yeah, I mean that can work. Everybody does know their groups, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to know who you're with. You just need to know your number.
Yeah. Just go in there real quick, see which group you're in, and then we'll move them back. Alright, let's just do that right now.
I took a screenshot just in case anybody forgets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move them back right now.
That's so funny. It just like populates the other side of the fucking raid window. It's like the other side of the raid window is just cut off.
Alright, Molly, that better?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, everybody make sure you're in the room.
Can we put one of the people in group 6 and group 2? I have a weird spot.
Yeah, I got it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like his suggestion. We'll have to grab that.
So do you, oh, bastard.
Are we ready, guys?
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Testing
Beware.
bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Don't stand in fire.
Quantum containment chamber.
I hit my ability that takes me to the enemy on accident.
Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Don't stand in front of the boss, guys.
To extreme heat.
Bring her more towards the middle.
There's supposed to be a spot against the wall where you can tank her, where you're not going to get the wind as the tank.
Yeah.
That's handy.
Alright, what percentage is she at right now?
Dissection protocol
3,
initiated.
81.
2, 1.
81.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Quantum containment chamber.
Alright, after this, we're going to start sending people over. Alright, group 1, go ahead.
Dissection protocol
3,
initiated.
2, 1.
Beware.
Gotta be careful where you're facing the boss.
Yeah, just got tore up right there.
Alright, group 2, go.
Dissection protocol
3,
initiated.
2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Quantum containment chamber.
Alright, heal everybody up, and then group 3 will go. Okay.
Dissection
got the cast
protocol
off.
initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to
We might need to
extreme heat.
send over a healer. With that first group.
That's what my raid did it with.
Yeah, you do 4 on the first one, and then 3 on the second from there on.
Yeah.
Dissection protocol
3,
initiated.
2,
We did
1.
3 on the.
Bacterial
Beware.
resistance to extreme
It's
heat.
going to be a wipe here, so. I mean, DPS wise, we're doing fine.
Quantum containment chamber.
We should quickly wipe it up just to save time.
I mean, it's. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. You can just run into the side.
Contagion level reduced.
I mean, we almost got her to 50%, so.
3, 2,
How was the wind mechanic?
1.
Was that pretty easy to do?
Yeah, the wind's not bad.
Infection purged.
The tanks need to use their
Dissection protocol
their
initiated.
movement abilities though, so that melee doesn't,
To extreme heat. Sanitation.
because the tanks are getting repositioned from the wind. Just like use whoever's tanking. I mean, we have 2 really mobile tanks, so just use your abilities to make sure that the melee doesn't get cleaved.
Yeah. So, Shino,
Mm.
I'm going to switch you out. You don't have your AoE stun, right? That's only tanks?
Yeah, they took that away.
Yeah, that's lame. Alright, so, Shino, we're going to
have
switch you
AoE
with
stun.
Moo heals. So, Moo heals, you're going to be going with the first group. So, HPCC, Sirius, and Moo heals will be going with the first group. That way we can get a healer in there. Yeah, HP, you got the AoE silence, so that should be fine. And then we got a rogue over there.
I mean, wait, Death Knights have 2 interrupts with DPS too. We have the AoE stun. Not Death Knights, Demon Hunters, my bad.
Yeah, I got 2 stuns as well.
Yeah, let me see here. Alright, Blood, you'll be in group 2, Shino in group 3.
Okay.
Alright, I think
on
we're
the
gonna...
video-
Go ahead.
I was just saying, on the video I watched, like, if you can see where Pootie Tang is, like, and say you're on Mother's side, the tanks were tanking Mother with their back against the wall like this in the corner. So when the winds were coming, when they knew which way they were coming from, it was pushing them against the wall. So
Yeah,
they just sat there with Mother in front of them and they never had to move.
Yeah, I mean in the first
yeah,
phase,
they added lips.
Oh, did they?
Before that, the whole platform there was flat.
Yeah,
now
now you just like kind of cruise all the way down it.
Yeah.
Oh, stupid. Okay.
Yeah, we just got to make sure no DPS stands in front of the boss, because I know we got a couple hit by the cleave.
No, yeah, that one was my bad. I was trying to roll back into the normal position. I didn't mean to turn it around. I tried to stop short, but
I mean, technically, we could still tank right here. I mean, right here, you can't go backwards. It doesn't split you down the wall.
Right where?
Right here, where I'm at. You're gonna be really close to the fucking gate, but
yeah, I mean, as long as you don't accidentally go.
That's
through
an
the
awful idea because you're trying to get people over quickly. You want to be close to the doors.
And then everybody's
when
going
they
to
need to.
No, I'm
everybody's
talking.
going to be stacked in a shorter place for the fire.
I'm talking about over where she's at on that doorway. Maybe it's built the same in the system. I don't know.
No, because
what doorway?
The
wall
blue.
where she's standing. Yeah.
The blue door? No, I mean no.
No. Okay.
He's just going to hit that. He's going to hit that corner and then slide right off into the fire.
Yeah. Yeah, they added that because people were kind of cheesing it by just standing there, and like the other group was just standing on the other side. So.
I just cast.
Yeah. I mean, overall that wasn't bad. We just need to switch around a few things.
I mean, just know that in the win phase, especially when it pushes me right of our current vantage point, like I'm for sure I'm not gonna hit the fire, but I'm not gonna use roll to push it the other way, because that's how you guys got hit by the cleave. So if it's going the other direction, I mean, I'll try my best to not turn it around, but no promises. So just know that a cleave might come then.
Yeah.
Because otherwise.
Yeah. So everybody just needs to be careful.
I mean, Tiger's Lust might be better for this fight.
Can you use Transcendent?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice.
Alright, at 30 energy, we're going to start sending people
3,
over.
2, 1.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat. Quantum containment chamber. Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat. Dissection protocol initiated.
Alright, group 1, go.
2, 1.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat. Quantum containment chamber.
Group 2, go.
Oh, Moo Heals, you're supposed to go over.
Contagion level reduced.
Group 1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Yeah, group 2, go over if you haven't already.
I died. I can't go over. I
Okay.
don't know what happened. I somehow got aggro.
Alright, group 3 then.
Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Quantum containment chamber.
Alright, group 4 after this wind.
Dissection protocol
3,
initiated.
2, 1.
Bacterial
Beware.
resistance to extreme heat.
Group 5.
Dissection protocol
3,
initiated.
2, 1.
Quantum containment chamber.
Group 6, go.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Oh shit. We're gonna run out of time. Group
Dissection
7.
protocol initiated.
Alright, heal everybody up quick.
3,
And then Group 8, go.
1.
To extreme heat.
2.
Ah, shit.
Ah, you still got it.
Contagion level reduced.
Get a B-res on Chime.
Heroes on somebody.
Yeah.
Up.
Preparing samples for study.
Should still
Get
have
those ads.
Down the
Get
X.
those ads. On the ads, guys. Get the ads.
Hey, somebody can call the lasers.
Resistance to
top
extreme
lasers are
heat.
next.
Granting containment chamber.
What is she at right now?
47%.
Get the
Top
X.
side, top side, top side.
X.
Right side, right side.
Dissection
2,
protocol
1.
initiated.
How many battle reses we got?
Beware.
Resistance
0.
to extreme
0.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. You have another.
Granting containment chamber.
Alright, get jukes up. Alright, group 1, go ahead and go over to the next chamber.
3,
Get to X.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, group 2, go.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat.
You say group 2 go?
Yep, group 2, go.
Granting containment chamber.
Oh shit, we got the ads.
They casted it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I know we had a couple people from group. I think we had a couple people from group 1 and 2 die.
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Sanitation.
What did we get her to? Like 20 something? 40
35.
33%.
35, alright. We could have almost hit less than the second chamber and downed her.
We probably could have. I feel.
Yeah, we got the DPS for it.
I had all my CDs up.
Yeah, just everybody be careful because I think the problem we're having is people are dying to the cleave.
It's the wind.
That
the
time-
wind really,
Yeah.
really screws with it.
About to say, that time I don't think I turned it around. Pretty sure it stayed on point.
Yeah, I think right now that's the only problem we're having. Other than that, all the mechanics are going fine.
If you see the diamond run through the boss, that's when the cleave's about to come. Don't stand anywhere near its front side.
I honestly wonder how well 2 DHs and a healer could do in the rooms. Because, dude, between the two of us, we can clear and stun a lot of shit all the time. My AoE stun was up pretty much every single time. So I don't even know if we have to bother sending any. But we could just send like 1 DH over, and I bet you I can keep the stun.
Who has our highest cleave damage? Her?
Probably like your Ret Pallies, your BM Hunter. Your
Yeah, but Gur in conjunction with.
Yeah, someone else.
Because I mean, really, all we need is just like the first 2 groups are the most important, and then after that,
I like
it's fine.
Yeah, I kind of like a Ret Pally because it can heal me.
Yeah. Well, let's.
So fuck it. Let's just try to lust. Why don't we just plan to lust on the second room? Let's just give that a shot, and if that doesn't work, then we'll modify. Because I bet you we get lust.
Yeah, because I mean, going through the barriers is probably the hardest part. So if we could just get to the second barrier and then lust, I think we'd be fine.
Yeah, just blow it up. Let's try it one time.
Just aim for nobody to die in the first phase. Be really careful.
Yeah.
No one should be dying to cleaves.
I just don't want sub to beat me in DPS.
Oh wait, I need to eat. Sorry.
Oh shit, I need to
Give me
eat.
5 seconds. Did you die that time, Firefox? Did you die early?
No, I didn't die.
Ah, so I beat you while you had.
Whoa, no. I go over before you do.
Excuses.
Oh, okay. It's on now.
Nah, I know if we went over at the same time, it'd be a little bit different.
Yeah, Jay, I didn't see her thing, but yeah, she takes 100% more damage. But the hardest part is just getting over there because it's so much. It's just such a hassle. If we can just kill her in the second phase, I think we'd be fine. If we would have popped Lust and everybody was up, we would have got it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, she was at like what 50% energy, and we were at like what 35%.
Since everybody won't be at the same vantage point whenever we get into the second chamber, when you're calling those lasers, do front, back, and center, or mid, either.
Okay, back will be towards the farthest one, so the farthest chamber.
Okay.
All right, so we good with these first two groups going?
As far as I know, I'm still in group 2.
Yeah.
Want me to do another ready check?
So make sure we're good with the one that's
damage for the first time, and then the second time we're just burning. Right?
I don't know. I mean, I think getting to room 3 isn't that bad of a hassle. I think that was a lot of people's time seeing that room. So if we don't end up burning it, we need to be ready to push the attempt.
Yeah, we'll see. When she gets to 30 energy in room 2, we'll see what...
Yeah, if we're at like 10%, I'll jam over there with a pally and we'll get that shit taken care of.
Yeah.
But if she's at like 20%, we need to be doing it.
Yeah, Moo Heals, you're still in group 1.
Alright, it says Lento's still AFK. So.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at. Okay.
Probably taking a piss or something. Oh, there he is. Alright.
Make sure to watch out for the fire, guys. It's pretty easy to avoid, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Granting containment chamber. Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, group 1.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Granting containment chamber.
Group 2, go.
Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Behind her, guys.
Big heals, big heals.
To extreme heat.
Alright, heal everybody up.
I used both my interrupts there.
Alright, next group, go.
Sounds pretty good.
Group 3.
Dissection protocol
Behind her.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 4.
Granting containment chamber.
Should I take this revive?
I think we're doing well. We're doing better than last time.
Yeah.
So I should take it?
Dissection protocol
Behind her.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme
Are we sending another group?
Yeah, group 6, go.
Hey, do the lasers all come from a certain side every time, or is that random?
It's random.
Swamp sides.
Okay.
Dissection
But they don't move
Alright,
that fast.
group 7, go.
2, 1.
Granting containment chamber.
Alright, heal everybody up. Group 8, go.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Alright, final group, go.
Focus ads.
Heal up, heal up.
Big heals. Heal yourself if you can.
Yep.
Good.
Alright, middle.
Two,
Are we
one.
lusting? Yeah, go ahead, lust.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat. Granting containment chamber.
Two,
Right, or
one.
backside.
Yep, back. Just follow the X.
3, 2, 1.
Behind her. Behind her.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat.
If we got a res, get up, Shino.
Granting containment chamber.
So we can get as much DPS out as we can.
Preparing samples
Front.
for study.
3,
Front.
2, 1.
3, 2,
Motherfucker.
1.
Oh my god.
Dissection protocol initiated.
You want me to get somebody up?
Yeah, get
Beware.
Resistance to
Definitely not
extreme
feeling this
heat.
though. We're gonna have to do third room.
Yeah.
Granting containment chamber.
DPSR, we just got to get it to 10%.
Preparing
Middle.
samples for study.
We're at 55 energy, so we're fine. Just keep DPS.
3, 2, 1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat. Granting containment chamber.
10% to go about.
Just keep going hard, guys. We got back.
Or back, sorry.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Behind her.
Beware.
4% to go.
We're good. We're good.
Granting containment chamber.
Middle.
Sweet. Restored. Levels return to secure thresholds.
Ow.
Facility
That's lame.
systems compromised. Proceed with caution.
What is this place?
Oh,
Dude,
that
no
ring.
way, I got the glaive.
Designation filled.
Nice.
This research facility was designed to contain and study the entity known
nice,
as
Jimmy.
Cahoon.
Oh.
You have been keeping
little
that
bastard.
abomination alive? Why?
That Warforged.
Ooh, who got the Warforged?
Subliminate.
You got Warforged, didn't you? Oh no, you just said great of it.
And
Oh,
have you found
sorry,
the
that's supposed to
answer?
be a 5, but just do 5 minutes, so at 118, just come back.
Let's see, next boss.
Fetid
We do not
Devourer.
have that kind of time. Cahoon must be stopped now.
I want to watch the video again. A little bit refreshed.
He shouldn't be too difficult, so.
Not after doing that.
No, that one was a little more complicated than anything else, so.
It was pretty easy once we got it, though.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even really do it the right way, so.
It
We
worked.
have a plan.
If you
Yeah.
can do it that way,
Activate
it's
the
almost
consoles
easier.
and put an
Yeah.
end to
We got the
Cahoon's
DPS,
plague
so.
once and for all.
Alright, I'm gonna buy it real quick, I'll be right back.
Who's the third boss?
The fetid devourer. Oh, I need Vectis, man. I need that bow.
You guys have got extra repairs with all this, so.
I have many, many wares. Many farewells.
Alright, let's see who's back.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
Yeah, this boss won't be bad at all, I don't think. Alright, we got enough here. We can start clearing trash. How do we get over?
No idea.
Behind
To
you
the
guys.
lady?
Oh.
No, behind you guys.
I was gonna
Boy, yeah, I'm about to say, I was about 5 seconds from jumping, bro.
Hey, I have levitate. We could have done that.
You don't want to do that. It's like a shit.
No, no, there's a wall. No, I don't like. Oh, fuck.
focus a couple here.
Focus the big chick.
I built this guy for AoE.
How do you like Unholy? I've always preferred Unholy.
It's different now. It's fun.
Is it?
Compared to how it used to be, it's actually fun. I preferred Frost. How it's built now, it's fun.
Yeah. That's good. I might have to give it a try.
It's different, but fun.
If we get a Mass Dispel on the melee, I got a nasty debuff on him.
What is this creature?
Do we have to go all the way to the other side, or?
Well, we gotta be careful not to pull the boss. We got a bunch of ads.
You want to clear these like one cell at a time.
Yeah. So let's do this first one right here, and just pull them back.
Focused on the ability of Gahun's corruption to reanimate expired tissue. Results were inconclusive, and specimens were destroyed.
Boss is incoming. Watch out.
You seem to have missed one.
This guy looks like Worm's ugly cousin.
Do they have a frontal cleave? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I got fucked up.
Oh yeah, that boss wipe is brutal.
Alright.
Yeah, it hit me for 50,000 and then 27,000.
Alright, I'll turn him around this time.
Oh, that was my bad. I was charging all over the place.
Alright.
Yeah, and I didn't know they had it. That was a good thing.
Never mind. Yeah, can I get luck rocks?
Oh shit, my flask expired.
I see the sub rogues got tired of everyone's bullshit again.
Nah.
That's good. Glad y'all started trying again. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll try on trash.
This dude switched to secret technique, you sneaky little bastard.
Yeah, Sirius has been running secret technique all night.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're not gonna come yet.
Oh, we got 2 groups.
Pull it back.
This.
Reese.
Oh god.
What are those hops?
Let's reset the
Is
boss.
that we're fighting the Braum?
Oh. Is he not resetting?
He does.
Well, I keep running to y'all until he does.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Just be careful, guys. The ads are still up here.
Help. I think.
Oh.
Just let them reset. I don't know why they're not resetting yet.
Holy Jesus.
I don't think trash.
We should probably burn lust on the ads. To be honest.
Well,
Because you can reset it.
did we queue for Mythic Plus raid? Or...
I don't think trash resets in raids.
It should. It should reset.
Everybody should just die.
Yeah, we shall have to die.
Trash
They're
shouldn't
in less than
reset.
drugs.
I mean, it's gonna chase you till the end.
I mean, we're close enough to the respawn point to where it could probably just res.
We just like res rush it.
Again, y'all could just lust. If we can reset our lust, we can definitely kill him with it.
Pull him up. Ready to heal chime.
Stun him if you can. I think these guys can be stunned.
It says immune.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Alright, so I guess res rushing was the plan. That was the play.
I mean,
Hey, repair
Got him.
if anyone wants to repair, right?
we do the same in Mythic Plus, so why not?
Yeah. Lol.
Those are the last trash packs, right?
We should
No.
all repair there real quick.
Damn.
There's another one back right. I think, or did we pull that one?
Yeah,
back?
both of them pulled, I thought.
Why does this remind me so much of the fucking old school raid where the eyeballs in the basement?
Because it's another old god.
Because we fight an old god? Yeah, that was gonna.
Okay.
It's the same old god.
Nope. This is Gahoon, and that was
This is Gorm's ugly cousin right here.
Isn't the Gahoon though? No, he's. I was thinking, who's the dude that fucking Azera serves? Queen Azera.
Enzoth.
I think that's.
She serves Enzoth.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Zoth. Yeah. God, that was a dirty card in Hearthstone. Fuck.
Alright, so I think we got all the trash. So these little alcoves that I marked, I'm going to fix the 2 in the back. Just do not stand in them. Randomly throughout the fight, he's going to activate 2 of them. They drop like, it looks like a waterfall. If you stand in it, you get this nasty dot. Healers is going to be 2 dots. One, it's pretty weak, and then that one turns into a bad one. So you just got to watch out for people with those. Tanks are going to obviously just tank them facing away. You guys need to stand on top of each other. It's probably best if HP main tanks the boss, and then Chime, you're going to... It'd be better if you soaked his like a hateful strike thing. It hits really hard, so we just got to be careful of that. What else was there? Oh, after he activates, he's going to activate 2 of these little alcoves. When they activate, once it's done, there's going to be 2 adds that spawn. So I'll call out whatever markings they are, and then the range will go to 1 along with our demon hunters, and then the melee will go to the other one. So we don't have a lot of range, so we gotta make up for it a little bit.
Save us.
You don't tank him inside the alcove, so when he knocks you back, you don't go far. You can just stay there.
He doesn't. He doesn't do the knockback until heroic. So.
Never mind then.
Yeah. Just if you're gonna tank him in an alcove, you gotta be careful, because if he activates that alcove, you're gonna get stacks of the dot.
Yeah.
So you just want to be careful not to stand in one. He also does, when he gets to 100 energy, he's going to do like a frontal cone. He's going to turn around and just do it. So when he gets to like 90 energy, everybody, all the ranged and healers, should move closer to the boss, because it's a little easier to avoid. So it's got like a big cone at the end, so you might get one shot if you get hit by it. Is there any questions?
When does he do that last thing he said?
When he gets to 100 energy, he's going to do it.
Okay, and it's in front. Which does it go in front of him? Or?
Yeah, he'll just turn around and just do it.
Oh, okay.
So,
You know, the back half of this thing is awfully small.
It looks like an elephant.
The front half.
Yeah. So try to tank him kind of in the middle, either by square or moon. So just so the raid group's kind of in the middle of everything. Any last questions? As healers, the tanks get hit hard, like very hard. So just be aware of that. All right. Well, my DBM pull's not working.
You should be trying to save a stack of demons.
Yeah. So go ahead and pull. My DBM pull timer's not working. Remember, tanks need to stand on top of each other. Alright, get ready. He's going to do the frontal cone here in a second. We're not going to less until he hits 50%. Alright, get ready. Alright, get out of the middle.
Bro, if you can't dodge that, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, it's a long cast time.
We don't got to spread out from the dot, right?
No.
No.
Alright, so it's going to be triangle and X. So melee, you're going to get X. Tanks, if you could turn them a little bit to your right. Ranged, get over. Kill skull. All ranged, kill skull. Got to kill him before that dot goes off.
Pull him back off me.
I need more DPS on skull.
All the ranged and the demon hunters should be on
skull.
skull.
Only me, a mage, demon hunters, and a warlock. No other ranged came.
All right, well he's gonna heal 10%. So.
No, we got it. Or did we not?
He healed, I think.
No, I don't think he did.
I don't know. The other 2 hunters, you got to go to ranged.
Can last.
There's only like 5 of us on there.
Alright, so range you're gonna get square. Yeah.
Just range, pay attention, take the one that's farthest away from the boss.
Dodge cone.
Alright, watch out.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna take it to the face. Yeah. Good job. Switch over to the other side.
Oh shit. Okay.
Cone.
Burn, burn, burn.
Easy clap.
So
Gotcha,
did,
Firefox.
I have a question. Did
Yeah.
Bloodlust happen?
Yeah, it did. I think.
Yeah.
Did what happened?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lento, you got
Bloodlust.
that
I
trinket.
just wasn't sure.
Oh man, I'm jelly.
Alright, well that was actually a pretty easy boss. I was a
Yeah,
little surprised. I thought he might be a little hard. He hits hard, like the tanks can probably tell.
I got the trinket with a reroll.
I got 500 Azurite power with it at least.
I went from a 325 to a 355.
Holy fuck.
Hey,
What you have on? Like a green from leveling? That you replaced
No,
or
it
something?
was just a low level. It was just a world class fucking VP.
hey,
Oh.
does anybody wear mail?
Hunters do.
I do
Obviously.
when I'm
All you
getting down
mail.
and dirty.
Well, anyone that can wear mail if you want these roll.
Are these...
We're gonna go to Vectis next.
Do you guys know where you get recipes that use the Sanguicell that you pick up?
I think they come later on.
Oh, okay. I would like to be able to use that. And
I think if you go to your... What do you have?
Leatherworking.
Yeah, go to your... I think it's...
Alright, let's start clearing trash.
Holy crap, this tree is so fucking retarded.
What are these sanguicells for? Anyone know?
Oh my.
It's for crafting.
Oh.
We might need to master the spell.
Just used it.
Okay.
Hey, none of you hunters or shamans need those boots at all? 355.
Rogue wants to know if you can...
Hello, hello, hello,
Wait,
hello.
which boss are we going to?
Hello.
Vectis.
Firefox, are you beating them on trash packs?
No, sorry Jay, that was the wrong one.
Am I doing what?
Are you beating the outlaw rogues on trash packs?
Oh yeah, with secret technique by far. I haven't lost yet. I'm usually top DPS and M+s all the way
Yeah,
through.
it's insane. My outlaw rogue, I did one with a sub rogue, and he had 15 less gear score than me, and was out DPSing me with secret technique. It was stupid.
Really? On like the second pack pull in Shrine, I pull up to like 72k cleave.
What's secret technique?
That's your last talent on sub.
No, I said with secret.
Oh, with it. Yeah. Oh my bad. I said what it is. I was like, what?
Hey, Sorelia, I'm gonna give those boots to Yalabazak, or however you say his name, because he's a healer, and probably getting a healer geared out is probably smart.
It's up to you guys. I don't care how you do it. Man, this trash is rough. Are they stunnable, the bloods?
Did...
It's like listening to a fan when you go to bed. It's beautiful.
If we can, let's try to stun him. That dot they put on is pretty nasty.
Hooray, we use abilities to make it easy.
Yeah.
I do not have a target.
Oh no. Alright, Nachos has got to take off, so.
Bye, Nachos.
There was a rogue in the guild that asked if he could get a spot.
Oh, I didn't see it. Who was it?
Stealth mode.
Stealth mode? Yeah, I'll invite him. If we can get a summoning stone.
I must get closer.
Well, how much longer?
I hope we can down this boss, and then tomorrow we can, you know, get whatever we can. Because we got 4 left. If we down this guy, we would have down half, and then hopefully tomorrow we can down the rest.
If this guy goes smooth, we should try to get the guy before the next, like, mini guy before Zul done. I feel like Zul is a good place to start. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this trash.
More or less HP. The only thing that you have to do differently is there's some tankable ads. Try to call together as much as you can.
Talking about for this guy?
These two can be easy. They won't blink at it.
Alright, let's summon stealth real quick. Alright, do the next trash. Watch out, those other packs might pull. Yeah, they pulled.
That's alright, we have a rogue.
Yeah. I'm not even trying.
BRB. Picking the wrong dual wheel.
Jesus, dude.
Can we have some DPS? Is that...
I'm just gonna take a break, man.
Just gonna
Handle
AFK
that
real
shit.
quick? Yeah, it's all good.
Go get a fucking beer.
It's all appreciated, actually. Thanks.
Ah, secret technique.
Alright, guys, let's beat him. Ready? Let's try. We're not gonna do it. He could AFK right now and we'll just...
Yeah, it's kind of broken.
Yeah, I know a lot did skip normal. I wasn't sure how everybody was going to be. That's why I didn't want to go straight into heroic.
It's probably a good idea to do normal first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like doing normal first, no doubt.
Well, especially how this place is kind of like just a modge-podge of a whole bunch of like old school raiders. So.
Yeah. Just so everybody can get back in the hang of it. I mean, I definitely think like at least the first couple bosses are doable on heroic for us. We either need to get some more healers or I need to gear up this healer.
I'll work on that as well.
Yeah, I'm like 336 right now, so I don't even have a good weapon.
I mean, if it absolutely comes down to it, I could add a pallet healer on the side. I've been working on.
That's fine. I don't mind healing. Like I actually like monk healing. It's pretty fun.
We'll run these two mythics and get you a weapon. Don't worry about that.
Monk healing is fun.
It is, man. That's why I did all last expansion. We did mythic rating on the monk healer.
I gotta get better at it. This is actually my first time monk healing, so.
Oh, dude, have fun with it. Literally the most fun healing spec. Promise you.
It is. I think the only one. Well, I haven't played Priest or Holy Valley. So.
I don't know if you tried fist weaving yet, but that's pretty insane too.
I haven't yet.
It's really nutty. Performs really well.
All right. How I think we're gonna do this. There's a couple strategies. The easiest one I saw is by splitting, having the tanks obviously up front, and then splitting the group into 3, and then stacking them behind the boss. And then there's a little debuff that goes around. It hops around. So whoever gets a high debuff just steps out of the group. And then we just keep everybody grouped up that way. The debuff kind of goes around evenly. It's going to get a little hectic towards the end, but I think that's really the main thing.
We should assign the 6 most mobile DPS to take the little circular spots on the ground.
I thought that was the next one. That's this guy?
Pretty sure, right?
I thought that was Zekvaz. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, this is the guy with the geyser. No, you're thinking of the orb. This guy puts plague bombs on the. If no players are hit by it, it grows into an act. So, one.
Talking about gestate. Oh, plague bomb. Okay.
That happens while the geysers are moving. So, best to have a set group of people do it, so that it's not hectic. Anybody who's not that 6 can focus on not getting by the guys.
Yeah, we'll just have all of our. I mean, we got 4 rogues and 2 DKs, so we'll just have the the demon hunters and the rogues. We'll be doing that just because they're probably the quickest ones.
Probably.
I mean, the hunters too, I guess.
I would do pallies and just be even lento.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just because some spawn and like really fucked up.
Yeah.
Far top right.
Yeah, let's do both of our paladins, lento, and then we can do gear. So it's going to be like little circles on the ground. When he goes in the second phase, he's going to turn to like a blob and just move around the room. Do not get hit by it. So I don't remember what percent it happens. I think it's like around 50%.
What?
The
phase?
Yeah, phase 2. I know he does it a couple times.
I don't. Yeah, I'm
I don't
not
remember
sure
the
exactly.
first time that he does it, but whenever he does that, just avoid getting hit by him because you'll get more stacks of Omega Vector. So you want to, or sorry, lingering infection. So you want to
Also, every geyser by will give you.
Yeah. So basically, just don't stand in stuff.
And blow up the ad.
Alright, well, let's give it a try. We'll just try it like this. We'll, obviously, everybody just stand behind the boss. If you get a high stack of lingering infection and you have a Mega Vector, take it out of the group.
So stack up. If you get shit on you, run off to the side.
Yeah, if you get a high stack.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, my DVM pull is not, timer's not working, so if somebody wants to do it.
So who else wants to make out with that mouth of his?
About to.
Looks dangerous.
That's hot.
Looks like a herpes infested hand.
Oh, good. I jumped too soon. Help. Help.
Pestilence
I
spreads.
don't think I got out in the right direction.
Kill that guy.
Amalgam. Kill Skull.
Violent gestation.
Amalgam. In the back.
Too far away.
Violent gestation.
Amalgam.
Pestilence spreads. Blood contagion.
Alright, avoid him. Just kill the ads. It's gonna be like a little puddle, so.
Alright, get ready if you get called to take a circle. Those circles, get it, one in every one of them. One in the back needs filled.
I got the back one. Oh.
Dodge those geysers.
I guess I didn't.
Best
get
to
it.
try to stand in one place and just sidestep them. New bombs.
Sorry, Gary, I should probably grab it.
No, it's okay. No, if someone's in it, I'm not gonna grab it though. Do I need to grab it if someone's in
No,
it?
no, only one person needs to take it.
Yeah, no, if someone's in it, I'm down. It's cool.
Yeah, but it didn't like pop for some reason when I got into it, or like it's still.
Bring the ad to the boss so we can cleave him down.
Yeah. He's fully tankable. HP, like whichever one of us doesn't have the boss at the moment, we'll just you can pull him off. HP, go grab the ad.
Mana is needed.
Now pull it. Ooh. Can you get a res on Sean?
gestation. Now, ripe for infection.
It's gonna be a white.
Yep.
My mana is low.
Faster! Pestilence spreads! Blood contagion!
Okay, so during that geyser phase, there was people taking way too many stacks. That's why the damage for our healers to take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just
About
getting a
that,
little too much.
After that first one, we should be aiming for people to have like at most 5 stacks. There were quite a few people that were like 7, 8, 9-ish. Just try to keep those down. Those geysers are, if it's not your job to take a pool, then just get into a spot and sidestep the best way. If you run around like a head cut off, you get hit by a.
Yeah. So basically, every ability that he does will add a stack of lingering infection. So, and it just makes it harder. Whenever the ads spawn, just try to pull him next to the boss. That way we can just cleave him down.
If you get it within range of us, one of us can pull it.
Yeah, if somebody
I'll
gets
try to make sure to do that, because I can definitely just taunt and lean over it.
Yeah, okay. I could probably even put an ox statue down and pull it as soon as it spawns, but I don't...
I really will be totally fine. It's not
okay.
an issue. I just wasn't thinking about doing that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, we'll just fucking DPS stack it right here, it'll be fucking fine. It wasn't fine. It wasn't fine at all. It was pretty much all bad.
I like that visual representation. I feel like I can actually see your thought process there.
Yeah, no, that was it. It was just like, yeah, this will be fuck. Because it was fine every other. Nope. Yeah.
You guys ever heard of Bill Burr?
They're immune to my pet taunt, so I couldn't taunt it off you. So.
Yeah, I've heard of Bill Burr.
That's who you reminded me of when you said
Nice.
that.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that guy sounds like Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm still sitting here dead. Thank you for the res.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't want to do hero at first just because at the beginning it's not too bad. Or lust.
I mean, it's not a terrible call. Because it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really get like it only gets harder the more stacks you get. So the quicker you kill it, the less stacks you're going to get by the end of the fight.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is the whole boss fight. This is all he does. He just goes over and over, back and forth. So.
So if we lost at start, no big deal.
Yeah. I just wanted to save it towards the end, just because. I mean, we might have a lot of stacks by then. But,
yeah, but if we got a lot of stacks by then, I don't think lust, that's going to kill us.
Yeah, we might as well just lust from the start. So.
Well, not only that, lusting at the start gets maximum effect because everybody's alive.
Yeah.
And nothing's distracting. Dealing boss.
Yeah. Oh shit, I've eaten. Sorry.
All right, we can get a DVM timer.
Ripe for infection. Pestilence spreads. Pestilence spreads.
Bring the amalgam.
And don't run away, guys. If you get him, run him to the tanks.
Pestilence spreads.
Try not to stand next to the tanks, because you'll give them a megavic.
Pestilence spreads. Blood contagion.
Finish that amalgam.
Don't get hit by the boss.
Middle of the room, everybody get a circle. Not everybody, you know what I mean. One circle.
I got the bag.
Oh. So we're staying kind of stacked too.
Only one person needs to get in. See if somebody's in it, don't go to it. They can very damage. Get this amalgam. Somebody didn't take one.
Hey Malgrim, go ahead and get me up.
Boss.
Violent gestation.
I am out of range.
That amalgam.
You can taunt off me now.
3 seconds.
No, it looks like it was just a gun.
Pestilence spreads. Pestilence spreads. Right for infection.
Can you guys
Time's
get
down.
Sam up?
Do we have battle res?
Got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Blood contagion.
Okay, focus the amalgams. If you guys take the circles, we can survive this.
Alright, they're all, most of them are in the back. When res is up, get the tank up.
Land on it. We got 5 seconds left.
I got somebody there.
Amalgamation here. Gotta get focused down.
Violent gestation. Fester.
I need mana first. Mana is needed.
Fester.
Pop your lock cookies if you got them.
We can't just be cleaving the amalgams down. The range has to go up to them too on the boss.
Right for infection.
I need mana first.
Violent gestation. Right for
My mana is low.
infection.
Jukes, form to the boss.
That's a wipe.
Yeah. I mean, that's better. We have a few people with really high stacks.
Pestilence. Fester. Blood contagion.
Yeah, so HPCC has 12 stacks right now. Basically, the only way that can happen is either via geysers, which is a possibility, or him getting extra stacks of a mega. The only way he's getting stacks of a mega vector is if PS is standing too close. The guy should be on the far back side of the boss. Let us have the full circle under him, away from.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you get a mega vector, just take it away from the tanks.
I just like run away from the boss when I get a mega vector.
Yeah. I mean, it's still gonna jump onto somebody, but.
Yeah, but not tank, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're far, it'll jump to the closest person. So if you're melee and you're standing really close to the tank, then it'll just jump to him.
That too. Like we're not hitting the ads with just the cleave. Like we're focusing the ads and then letting the cleave splash onto the boss. So we're not losing too much PS on it.
Yeah.
And the range.
Focus the ads too.
Yeah, range has to switch off. There were a lot of range that staying on the boss, especially that last amalgam. I know there were a lot of deaths, but still. Okay, yeah. So, say 1 if you were given a job to take a circle. Chad.
So I thought we were just filling the circles, and if nobody, or if there's more than one already.
Well, if you go in the circle, if you go in the circle, you're going to get stacks. So we want to be careful not to send too many. So if somebody's already in a circle, then there's no reason for everybody else to go into it. You only need one.
Okay, Caspis, you're the 5th person. You, Gur, Reprieve, Unto, Jukes, and Booty.
I was taking them, but I don't know if I was assigned. But I'm just taking them because I'm a demon hunter. It's easy for me.
Not Pooty. Let's put one of the rogues. Whichever one of you wants to do it.
I can.
So, just take them in order that's closest to you guys, since the majority of you guys are melee. Whoever gets in one, move to the next, so on. Yeah, the amalgam is the biggest issue. If we clear that amalgam as quickly as we should be by focusing it, then this should be an easy.
Yeah, we did a lot better with the stacks. It's just the amalgam puts that healing debuff on everybody. So the longer he's up, the harder he gets to heal.
You don't want me to stand in the thing, though?
It's the 2 reds.
It should just be like if you're not high stacks and if you're close to it, just go to it.
I just always, since I'm in the back, I just run straight to the back one because I'm ranged.
I mean, we're gonna know the side that he goes to, though. Like, because what's fucked us really bad on getting to them is that the amalgam hasn't been focused, so it's up whenever he does his pull thing, or very close to full health. So we can't go position ourselves near where he's going to be putting them at. So we have to kill the amalgam and then run to all the way to the other side of the room. If we focus the amalgam down, that should be less an issue.
I have a question. So, if any melee DPS gets the debuff or whatever the fuck, we're supposed to go to the back of like the 180 degree of the tank or whatever, like the exact opposite of the tank. So does that mean we're just gonna be bouncing it between each other?
Well, it's still going to jump to somebody. It just jumps to the closest person.
Random, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not okay. All right.
Yeah.
If it's on ranged, at least it can just bounce between range without getting close to the tank.
Sorry, what was that? I didn't hear that.
I said if it bounces to a range, at least it can stay around bouncing between the range and the healers, and that way it stays away from the tank.
Yeah. Yeah, so if a melee gets it, just run it to the range. So.
Also, I think that we should fight him a little more centered than we are. Maybe pull him up a little bit before where that stage.
Right about there.
A little bit. In between the between the skull and...
Yeah. That'll give everybody room. That way we can... That way we're not trying to run and get all the little circles.
You go?
Yeah, we're good.
Fresh.
Whoa, free pot?
Overrated.
Violent gestation.
Here's a weird hit.
Pull that amalgam in. Pull that amalgam over here. Focus the amalgam.
Violent gestation.
Bring the amalgam in.
Pestilence spreads.
Focus the amalgam. Much faster, guys.
Pestilence spreads.
Yeah, just keep it up.
Blood contagion.
About to liquefy. Flag bombs if it's your job. Everybody else focus on dodging geyser. Bombs.
And one of the things, Tomtus.
Violent gestation. Violent gestation.
Make sure you're also supposed to chill out, guys.
Pestilence spreads.
Bring the amalgam in. Focus it down.
Tonga brand. I got it.
Just a second on the Vectus. On. Now.
Pestilence spreads. Blood contagion.
Liquefy coming now. Focus this amalgam down.
I need to
Flag
target
bomb.
something first.
You have to stand on the actual little tiny thing in this.
Yeah.
Much better on the stacks this time, guys.
Pestilence spreads.
Amalgam. Focus it down.
Pestilence spreads.
Bring the amalgam in.
It's not on me, sorry. I tossed him. Oh, I got it.
Amalgam down, guys. Good job. The DPS up, we're doing good.
Violent gestation.
Gonna bring the amalgam in. Got it.
I must get closer. Mana is needed.
10%.
Pestilence spreads. Blood contagion.
Get on the amalgam.
Can we battle res? We got a couple battle reses.
Save him, just in case.
I would save him. I would save him.
Same for a tank.
Plague bombs. Plague bombs. You don't want too many amalgam to wipe it.
Right for infection.
Shit. Just burn the boss.
Two spawn.
Burn the
Two
boss.
spawn.
Boss doesn't help you.
Alright, yeah, when the boss spawns. Big healing
It was
cooldowns.
an
I forgot
guys.
it. Forgot big healing cooldowns.
Blow all defensive. All defensives. Pop them now.
Burn that boss.
Go.
Violent gestation.
Going down.
We got it.
Maybe.
There's always one mage that can kite for days. And all the mages have or all the rogues have evasion.
Oh.
Good job, boys.
Good job, good job.
That was
I think it's yeah, holy shit.
That's too close.
It's down.
Alright, dude. Wish the 3-roll luck. Alright, well, that was... Hey, no, it was lucky. Ha,
Alright, so it's 219. I'm gonna do ready check if you guys want to attempt the next boss. Otherwise, we will continue tomorrow. So yes, if you want to do it. No, if you don't.
It probably doesn't have to be majority yes for me to say let's not do it. If there's like 30 or 40% that don't want to go on, then it's not going to be ideal.
Yeah, I mean a lot of the DPS. Well, we can just continue tomorrow. We'll down it's Zekvaz, and then we'll start working on Zool, which should be super fun. So those of you that have done pugs of this, has it been kind of the same? Like having problems on like Vectis and down on the other 3 fine?
Vectis, well, no, I think that we had a little bit more trouble on the first one, but I think that was just kind of jitters and whatnot. But the second fight, we one-shot, but I think that was sheer luck when we did it with my pug.
Yeah.
Vectis was about as easy as it was with us. This might have been a little bit easier for that group, but it was smaller. And this place gets a little wild whenever you have too many people in it. So
yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah, this is I would agree with Serious Biz. This is usually the one that will have that have trouble.
Yeah. Now, is there anybody that's here right now that's not going to be there tomorrow? Arc spell, okay. I know Blood won't be. Might, yeah. It's going to be the same time tomorrow, so... It's like I gotta start working on my monk.
I can run shit.
Yeah, and I gotta start working on my druid.
I'm down as shit to gear share that monk with you.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing that I need is a weapon, because my offhand is like 300. I was doing fine on heals, like I think I was picking it up pretty easy, but yeah.
Alright, good job everybody. Sorry if I yelled at you too much in that fight.
Yeah, next time we do it, I'm just gonna soak stuff because that time I didn't soak and we missed one, so I'll just.
Yeah, I was dead. That's what happened.
Yeah, I guess realistically with angry assignments we could have the 6 main and then have 2 backups set up or whatever we needed.
I had taunted an ad over to me, and I had Vector on me or whatever the fuck, so I couldn't actually go toward the tank, so I was just kind of near the tank with the ad, and I got deaded.
You're Demon Hunter. You're just gonna die a lot.
I think that if I use Ox in that fight, it'll help a lot because there's kind of an issue that happens with the off tank if I don't use it, where if I were to use it, then I can taunt that thing freely and taunt the boss. But if I don't, then I might miss the taunt timer.
Well, that last set of pulls was just everybody started telling the boss, and so 3 of them spawned in the back.
Yeah, that was risky call.
Yeah, that was bad.
I will admit that second time when you guys said this, that you have to just not cleave the ads, I was totally just cleaving.
Oh yeah, I know.
And then when I switched over, I mean they started dying quick. But I was like, shit, okay, my bad. I mean I still did 800k to him with my cleave, but
yeah, it's just
this time.
I think people underestimate the debuff.
Yeah, that healing.
Yeah, because I went from this time doing it to 1.5 mil damage to him. From last time I was only doing 800k, so.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
And they just spawn so often too. They're basically every time one dies, you got like 6 seconds of bot before you got another one.
Rob, are you just getting lucky with getting these fucking keystones?
I guess, dude. Well, I did one earlier. I didn't get my bow though, so I'm sad. I did get one of my best in slot trinkets though.
Hey, dude, I got freaking boots that I already had 355 of, and I did get that offhand though, so I'm alright.
I know that was nice.
I know Den got it too, but he got like leech on his. It's like, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I should probably stop our stream.